Ohaneze Indigo Worldwide has alleged that the Saturday presidential and National Assembly elections were rigged in many parts of the country. This has been the song on the lips of a lot of Nigerians, particularly those that are from the southeast of Nigeria, who believe that this is a turn of an Igbo man. It is not going to be easy, but you have to fight it to finish. The secretary to the group, Chidozie Alex Ogbonia, recalled allegations by Labour Party that some officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, compromised the electoral processes. Now, we know what they said about the BVAs, the beavers. They claimed that some of them had some technical issues, which are basically one of those things you cannot just decide and conclude and 100% be assured that electronics will perform as they should. Now, that being said, is it not stupid that if billions, they said 300 billion naira has been spent by the Independent National Electoral Commission for this election, and yet with the amount of money that has been put into it, we cannot have a credible election. Each is right, left, and center. That's why people are calling for a breakup of Nigeria. It seems Nigeria is too big for it to be controlled at the federal level. Ohaneze called on President Muhammadu Buhari and the international community to prevail on INEC chairman Mahmood Yakubu not to manipulate the result that they claim is already being manipulated. They are reminding him that Nigerians went to this election based on assurance that the deployment of beavers by INEC was a perfect antidote to the electoral malpractices that we are often used to seeing. They said Peter Obi has often insisted that the Almighty God is only using him as a vessel to rescue and lift Nigerians from its current tailspin. In other words, the victory is yours and must be defended by all. They call on Buhari and the international community to rise up right now so as to make sure that the mandate of the people is not stolen. They believe that Peter Obi won this election and that he should be given the seat, that he must be the president and no other person. Now look at the massive outpouring. Look at how much people came out for Peter Obi. A lot of youth came out for Peter Obi. It was not just the social media thing. They made sure they went everywhere. They made sure that they thumbprint for Peter Obi. But elections are always like this. You might think that majority in your own part are into Peter Obi, and they might not necessarily be. Even Obasanjo, although it is only his own vote, and endorsing publicly was all he did. That didn't mean that he was able to win his own polling unit for Peter Obi. This is a very complex situation that we are in. In the southeast of Nigeria, there is going to be a massive higher number of polls for Peter Obi, definitely. But we cannot say of the same in the southwest of Nigeria, as a kitty that has been released right now has in fact, you cannot compare PDP and Labour Party to what APC got there. They got what they call huge, humongous, massive votes in Ekiti. And other states are being collected. And by tomorrow, I'm sure that we would have gotten to almost all or half. We have 36 states, and we will see how all of this will turn out to be. Now, there are also reports of certain parts, polling units and parts of Nigeria, people were unable to vote. This is also something that the Independent National Electoral Commission needs to work on. And there are calls for total cancellation of this election, which I don't think is possible. It is not possible. It's not going to happen. But then, who knows if people push hard, there is a possibility that this will happen. The reason why we are having all of this issue, like I used to say, is because we do not have a reliable database. That's why everything is upside down, and it has been kept like that to put, for them to be able to steal, for them to be able to do all of these criminal malpractices during the election. So, Ohaneze Indigo, they are calling. They said, INEC, you have betrayed us. You have betrayed the voters. You have betrayed Igbo people, because we are the ones who actually won this. It is for us. It is for us. We cannot take away that part of tribe and religion in Nigeria, although it is not supposed to be. The law is supposed to be what everybody will look up to and nothing more. It will not matter wherever you are from in Nigeria, but unfortunately, that is not what it is. What are your thoughts about this one? Ohanaeze is shouting and screaming because it is becoming clearer that Peter Obi will not get that seat. It's becoming clearer that APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will be the president. From all of the indications that are all out there, what is happening in your own region? You know, everyone is monitoring this, but you cannot monitor it much more than you can do. At the end of the day, it is clear, and it has been made clearer to everybody that INEC will be the final say. Nobody else will be the final say. Doesn't matter what you impute, what you put out there. Once INEC say this is this, that is that. End of story, end of discussion. And we all know that all of the manipulation, apart from stealing of ballot boxes, trying to manipulate BVAs, we know that after voting, that is when all of the magic happens. Well, do not forget to like and share this video. Subscribe heavily to this channel. Let's build it up. Let's grow this channel. Let us make it bigger. Like and share. Subscribe.